Hey pals, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Lucifer Within Us. We're going to go ahead and continue our investigation and see if we can figure out what happened to poor Acolyte Isaac. There's more with this dude. I'm not sure what. What do you know about Abraham? What do you know about Augustine? What do you know about Nerissa? Okay. What do you know about Isaac? So no one knew him. What did you say? Okay, hold on. I want to ask about the bouquet. Okay, so Isaac had gone... Oh, maybe Isaac had saw Nerissa removing the liver. Interesting. Let's go back to Nerissa.
After Abraham's disturbance,
I want to ask you about the bouquet. Well, alright. But
Once
Isaac...
Abraham left, I started preparing the body for burial. I was alone the entire time.
Would have
No
come
one
down
came
for
by.
that time. Let's ask about Isaac. I want to contradict with the bouquet because Isaac went to get it. Aha! I figured that out. Yay! Oh, good. All right. Specificity.
The truth is that the apprentice did come by. He asked for a bouquet for the funeral later that day.
Okay. So we know where Isaac was at the moment. She had the multi-tool at that
When
point.
I showed him the bouquet, he held it for a moment and then threw it on the floor. I suppose it wasn't to his master's tastes. I forgot to pick it back up. Then the boy asked to be taken to the rear fields before the funeral, so I led him out the back exit.
Wait a second. Can I contradict that with Abraham's taking a break? Yes, I can. I forgot to click the thing. Oh, there's a conflict now. Oh, that's new. Also, we need to click the thing. So it wasn't a lie revealed. Interesting. Famine survivor. Probably why she took the liver. To eat it. Hey, I just learned this about you. Okay. Let's go back to Abraham.
I took a long break and I got...
Let's ask about this. Can I contradict with this? So we have two contradictions. Good to know. When you headed to the mortuary.
When the grave was...
Okay. Does it contradict this? No. Okay. Interesting.
Pardon. Mid-afternoon, Abraham barged into the mortuary, bellowing that the grave is now ready. I sent him away to focus. Then the boy asked to be taken to the rear fields before the funeral, so I led him out the back
this
exit.
with the multi-tool? No. So in her mind, she had the multi-tool here.
After Abraham...
Ask about this? Okay. Can I contradict the shovel? No. Nope, sorry, that was the wrong thing. Sorry, I wanted to ask about the victim's body. Oh, well, that was smart of me. So I need to let her know about the... Okay. A strange liver. Huh. I want to ask about that. Oh, shit. I want to contradict you with that strange liver. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. I want to contradict you with that bloody liver. Yes! So I misunderstood, but finding that strange liver got me to the right place. Okay, let's see what this is now.
After Abraham left, I noticed that my multi-tool wasn't in my pocket. I searched all over the mortuary for it, but it was missing.
Sorry.
I did what I could without making new incisions, but that made things slower and messier. I'm not pleased with the results.
I want to contradict you with the strange liver. Sorry. I want to contradict
After
you
Abraham left,
with
I
the strange
noticed that my
liver.
multi...
Okay. Can I contradict this with the multi-tool? No. I gotta stop doing... You know, I almost forgot to click the thing again. I did forget. Okay. What have we learned? Carnivore. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, look for the multi-tool, and you tried to finish the embalming. When did the rain start?
I did what I could without making new incisions.
I want to... Listen, I know where some of these
I'm not
dudes
pleased with
are.
the results.
What did you say about the muddy footprints? Yeah, I want to contradict you with the muddy footprints. Because they went all the way up to the table with the strange liver. All right.
After Abraham left, I noticed that my multi-tool was... I was desperate to find the tool to finish my work. I tried searching outside, but I couldn't find anything in the rain.
Okay.
I did what I could without making new incisions, but that made things slower and messier. I'm not pleased with the results.
Let's go to Augustine.
When the sun was setting,
I want to ask about this. Okay. Sorry. I want to ask about...
Afterwards-
Did you see that? No.
when the sun was setting, I wandered to...
Okay. Okay. And Abraham was over here. Alright. So I think we need to still mess with
I
Nerissa.
did what I could without making new incisions, but that made things slower and messy. I was desperate to find the tool to finish
Can I
my work.
contradict the
I tried
multi-tool yet?
searching out-
No. I feel like you put that strange liver in Isaac. I don't doubt Abraham. I doubt you.
When I showed him the bouquet,
Then I passed through the...
Alright, fine. Alright, you're admiring the statue so you couldn't see it.
It took me a little while, but I found it. The grave of
What
surgeons.
about this? Alright, alright, I need to stop asking about that.
Then I passed through the graveyard until I
Let's
saw...
go back to Nerissa.
Then the boy asked to be taken to the rear fields before the
You know anything about this? Alright, fine. Do you know anything about this? Nope. Alright, let's go back to Abraham.
Then I got back to it.
Do you know
and
anything
finished
about this? Anything about this? Okay, I think it's Nerissa and I think it's the gluttonous.
Then the boy
How do
asked
I
to be
get
taken to
there?
the rear fields before the funeral, so I let him out the back
I
exit.
think we can accuse. The opportunity was there. Okay. Wait, why is there double here? I think the means would have been the multi-tool. And the motive would have been carnivore. Would have been famine survivor. Okay. Oh, search outside. Okay. So the motive, I think I have it. I'm just missing the motive. Okay. I forgot to click this again. Why do I forget to click that? It's the thing I forget to click the most. Cannibal. We figured it out. We got it, fellas. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to our accuse. Cannibal. It's so much tastier than the cold entrails you've handled from corpses. Accused.
Ain Suf sees all.
Oh,
Nerissa.
I did not suspect that she had bloody liver blood on her face.
You are the only person who could have killed Isaac. Do you deny it?
Curse you, and curse Ain Soph. How can the eye see all? Does it see my suffering?
Oh, that was a lie I figured out and I forgot to click it then.
Where was Ain Soph when my family was dying in the street? Chewing on leather just to live another day.
The famine was a test, Nerissa. Ain Suf wanted you to demonstrate your faith.
Man,
your
I
will to live.
don't necessarily agree with that, Ada.
Have you ever felt true hunger? When you haven't eaten for days, reality shifts.
Yeah, I don't think
The
that...
body.
We all
I
have
clicked
our
too quickly.
challenges
Crap,
set
sorry.
before us, Nerissa. Some more difficult than others.
Alright, kind of on a high horse a
You
little bit.
think I was the only one that fed on human flesh.
It's not for me to judge what you did back then. That's between you and your confessor. But today, you murdered an innocent youth.
I feel like
so
Father
that you
Augustine is
could
going to
feed
travel
on
with
his
us a bit.
liver. A daemon has possessed you. Confess, Nerissa. Speak the truth. It is time.
Alright, now I need to name the demon. Oh, sorry, now I need to watch the actual thing.
Early this afternoon, I informed Abraham of the funeral scheduled for
Quick
this
click this, but I
evening.
do want to see the... Oh my, ooh, I just saw what that said there. Oh, I just,
Goodness,
I'm...
That boy did come by.
Okay.
He asked for a bouquet for the funeral later that day.
And then he threw it on the ground. I think I'm starting to figure out how to put the clues together. I should hope I'm figuring it out.
I don't know what came over me. The hunger clenched my belly suddenly. I've seen the butchers do it. It only took a quick slash to his throat, and he fell to the floor. I knew where to get the best cut. His liver. It was still warm. I couldn't believe the taste. Like nothing.
So
I'd
how did you
eaten before.
reseal that?
Heavenly.
Also gross. Also, how did you reseal that? Because it said it was a scar.
Then, Abraham barged into the mortuary, bellowing that the grave is now ready. I sent him away to focus.
I love hearing the new
My
dialogue.
senses were returning, and I cleaned up my mess. I sealed the boy's body, putting the liver from the body I had been embalming inside and sealing it.
So, the multi-tool, I must misread something that it can seal as well. Okay. It could create a
I carried
scar.
him to the new grave and quickly tossed him in. I heard someone coming, so I didn't have time to bury him. I was shaking with adrenaline.
So the person coming would have been Father Augustine. Come on, Nerissa, we were reading for you. I wasn't. I mean, that I had suspects about that liver.
In my hurry to return to the mortuary, my multi-tool must have slipped out of my apron's pocket.
That one was hidden. I almost
stored
didn't
what
see
was
that.
left of the liver among the other entrails, hoping to finish it later. I wanted to savor its deep, rich flavors.
That Matt was super good at absorbing blood.
Sooner than I anticipated, I heard a scream from the backfield. Someone had already discovered the body.
Well, I think the thing that really messed me up on my last play, the thing that got me so frustrated, forgetting to click the eyeball. Ooh, now the digital Daemon.
Marissa's wretched soul is twisted by demonic influence. I must speak the daemon's true name. Then the daemon will be cast out and be banished to the ether.
Well, I think it's the gluttonous.
What daemon has possessed Nerissa?
But we'll double check. It's not the envious. You weren't envious for anything. I do want to talk to Lotan again. I like Lotan. Yeah, this wasn't a righteous thing. Or a vengeful thing. It wasn't Lucifer. That's probably in the abbot. Yeah, it's Beelzebub.
Out, Beelzebub! Leave this soul and return
Oh
whence you
my.
came.
Hey, there's a lot of mouth and pseudopods. Tentacles. That's a lot of mouth. It's like he fused a Kezu into the Hulk. I like Lotan better.
We must have more. The hunger is an endless pit. More!
Speak, Beelzebub. Why has your kind returned?
Hunger is a primal need. Just as you feed on lesser life forms, growing them in captivity for slaughter.
Yeah, I read the other day that plants can actually make a sound that can be heard by animals who can listen in that frequency.
We feed on you, the meat of your emotions, the marrow of your deepest desires.
I didn't confirm that plant thing. I didn't look at the study. I'm going to keep that away as a fun fact to tell people.
You will prey upon us no longer, Beelzebub. Return to the ether and never come back.
I must obey for now, but we won't be gone too long. Tonight, Lucifer will open the gates of hell. I won't be the only one allowed to feast.
You know, we already know this ends badly because this is Ada's testament saying that she is the one giving the real truth.
We shall devour you soon. You and all the other delicacies.
Unless, of course, she's got Lucifer in her. That's a possibility. It's a possibility that the thing at the beginning was a lie.
Nerissa. Do you hear me, Nerissa? Was I too late? Goodbye, Nerissa. May Ain Soph make you whole again.
So
Oh, she's fully
is the
gone.
power of an exorcist. I've dreamed of seeing this.
Augustine, you're creeping me out a little
It looks
now.
a bit different than I imagined, however. What's happening to her?
I don't think the dialogue is always matching the subtitle. The spoken dialogue, I mean. Not the subtitle, the printed dialogue. Hey, props to his voice actress for that scream
Ada,
laugh
look
there.
out!
Huh?
Halt, Nerissa.
Virgil.
Good. I've stunned her.
Oh, good. Virgil's okay.
Are you all right, Sister Ada?
Oh, good. Virgil's
Yes.
okay. Oh, I hope you're
Came
not
just
evil,
in time.
Virgil.
My thanks, Virgil.
Ein Sof, save us. Another
What are you doing here,
possession,
Gregory?
Another killing. How is this possible? Who is responsible?
You are, probably.
Virgil, you have failed us.
What?
How
No.
could you allow this to happen?
Oh.
Unfortunately, Father, I believe you are primarily responsible. We should have listened to Ada.
Oh, Virgil's my man. I hope he's not evil.
She warned us about the contaminated body, and its demons spread, just as she said.
We must act now. We can't waste any more time bickering about who's to blame. The daemon within Nerissa spoke of Lucifer's return. He walks among us.
I think it's in Gregory, Ada, or
It's
Virgil.
perverse that they would return now on the holiest of days. Why? Are we being punished?
Well, there's a thing 100 years ago with Abraham's great uncle. There was apparently Nerissa, as a kid, experienced a famine.
It doesn't matter why. The Abbey is unsafe, Father.
You know, Ada's got the right idea. You know, clean up the problem in front of you first, and then look for the reasons why later.
Cancel the Mass. Send the pilgrims home. If you proceed, you are risking all their lives.
No, Father. You must stay the course. We've worked too hard for this moment.
Augustine.
I have decoded the ancient hymn of communion. The Mass can proceed as
Augustine, you're moving further down, further up, further down. You're moving further deep into that suspicion pit.
This chance will not come again for another century. It's literally the last chance we have in our lifetime.
But the last century is when Abraham's great uncle was burned as a heretic. And that's where you found that something's going on
What is the
here.
significance of that hymn?
Oh,
Why must it be
Thank you,
sung
Ada.
tonight?
According to Augustine's research, it honors Saint Walpurga and her victory in a way uniquely pleasing to Ein Sof.
I protest. But if you absolutely must hold the Mass, at least allow me to guard you at the altar. You are putting yourself in danger. What if you were possessed?
That may be unwise, Father. Surely if things are as dangerous as you say, nobody should be trusted.
Augustine.
How do we know this supposed exorcist is not the pawn of Lucifer?
I was asking the same thing, though, but the fact that you're pushing for...
That's
Augustine.
absurd! You witnessed the exorcism!
No, I saw her turn a woman into a rabid beast.
Man,
What
Virgil, I
really
hope you don't die.
transpired in the ether when she supposedly exorcised these demons. She invokes the demons' names. She knows them more intimately than any of us.
I'm starting to think that Ada's being set up
I
again.
speak their names to control them and then banish them. You know this.
Or perhaps you are being used by them. How would we know?
Screw off,
The only thing
Augustine.
that possesses me is the flame of Ein Sof. I shouldn't have to defend myself.
Actually, what Augustine says makes sense. We should be extra
The
cautious,
two of
just
them...
in case.
Are they in cahoots? I think Abbott's blinded. I think the Abbott's blinded by pride.
I don't want you at the Mass. If you truly believe Lucifer lurks at my abbey,
I think he
find
lurks in
him.
you. Or Augustine.
Ask
I don't
him.
know. Augustine just... he's tempting. He's tempting
Search
the Abbott.
grounds as you like, but stay away from the chapel, or I will have you put in a cell.
I'm really trying to figure it out before the game tells
Nothing
us.
can be permitted to interrupt the Mass and the hymn, especially after the events of today. Saint Walpurga deserves
Augustine's
to be
up to
honored for her
something.
victory.
I thought it was Abbot Gregory, but I think Gregory might be a pawn.
Inquisitor, Augustine, come. We have much to prepare.
No,
Very
leave
wise.
Virgil. Oh no, Virgil, don't leave me. You're gonna die. Virgil's gonna die if he
Best
leaves.
You were wrong, Ada.
No, Virgil, don't leave.
That's because it is. Lucifer will strike tonight, Virgil. I only pray he strikes at me instead of at the Mass. Stay vigilant.
Poisoned by Father Augustine against me, Abbot Gregory ordered I remain outside the chapel for his mass. I read that in my own voice. I don't know if I can do an Ada voice. Let's see. She's a little bit like at midnight. The gathered pilgrims lifted their voices in praise to Ein Sof, but they were cut short by a thunderous crash, and of the soul taken. Alright, so we're gonna get
Virgil, where's Abbot Gregory?
Oh, Virgil's
What
not dead.
interrupted his Mass?
Virgil's not dead. Alright, so we'll finish this point, we'll learn what our next case is, and then we're gonna call it there.
The abbot. His death was the interruption. A third murder.
Okay,
I'm afraid.
well, alright. So I thought Gregory would live a little longer. I didn't say he would die. I thought Virgil would die. Alright, you know, Virgil still could be a bad
The
guy.
lights went out during
Augustine's
mass.
probably a bad guy.
Moments later, the statue of Saint Walpurga crashed down from the ceiling, impaling Abbot Gregory with its spear.
Now, I shouldn't laugh, but the same thing happened in JoJo's. Did that happen to Dio? Like in part 1? Also, that's a very Skyrim kind of death. A little bit.
An assassination, then. But why? We must determine who is possessed immediately. Examining the facts will reveal Ainsof's truth. How was the statue held in place?
Due to its weight, we had to rely on using aether-powered restraints to hang it above the altar.
Well, those got turned
Which
off.
means the killer must have sabotaged the 2 power generators on the balcony floor.
Okay.
There were only 2 people on the balcony during the mass. I've detained them for interrogation. I've sent the pilgrims back to town, lest they panic and disturb the evidence.
Thank you, Virgil.
Excellent work, Virgil.
Yeah.
Who are the suspects? You said there were 2.
You already know them. Brother Gideon and
Oh,
Father
really?
Augustine.
Come on.
Since you are a key witness to the events, I will of course hear your testimony as well. May Ainsof show us the truth behind all of today's events.
Well, next time we are going to do this case. Virgil's in testimony, though. I've been predicting Augustine being a bad guy. I thought Virgil was going to die, though. Ooh, are we going to see that Virgil set this up? Oh, I don't like that. And Gideon, you're prideful, but you were okay. There's a lot going on here, and we will find out what's going on next time with the Lucifer within us. I'm having a great time, and I hope you all are having a great time as well. And we will see you next time, pals. Goodbye.